Welcome to Esperança. We just reached the level 3 about the milestones, and now, having new services, it's time to the emergency services. Of course, that all the informations for these new services and new tips will be available on video 3 in the new series How to Start a City with my observations. In the video 3 we'll have a lot to talk about taxes, industrial specializations, but I will say everything in the video. Now it's time to the first police station and fire station. Oh, Jimbo, hello there. So happy to see you again. Jimbo, I survived the COVID, perhaps till right now, but I was in trouble. I got the virus, and I was really bad. I think that if it was not the 2 doses from the vaccine that I have, and I am waiting for my third, I would go to the hospital. Oh, I really don't know if I would survive, because I felt me really down. Fever, weaknesses, but I lost my nose, I lost my tasty, but the worst was the headache. The worst headache in my life. So keep protecting yourself, because even with the vaccine can be really bad. Probably I got Omicron, because 100% of the cases in Brazil now is about this type of the virus. And wow, but I was really not. Um, I try and remember just one more thing to tell you about it, about this time. Ah, and the numbers in Brazil. I know that in Australia is really good right now. It's really good, have a long time. But in Brazil, Jimbo, um, we have records and records about new cases. Just for you have an idea, ending January and starting February, that is exactly in this time that I don't think that I got before. I think that I got for the first time and was Omicron. I am here in this time that I told you, we have an average almost 200,000 new cases a day. I will repeat, 200,000 new cases a day. Cases and official that the people go in the pharmacy and make the test, besides many others that we never will know. And yesterday, 1,200 deaths again from COVID. 1,200 people just yesterday in Brazil. The virus is so everywhere here that even me that don't get out the house for almost nothing got the virus in a big charge. I want to say hello for rank leader, welcome. But I want to just finish this conversation. I think that I got the virus in the day that I need get out to take my TV. Beginning January, when I was recording the first video for the series and how to start a city, I think that the first video is really good. I was recording this video and my TV make a big noise and broke. And I have this TV for so many years. I thought that really no chance, but I take to the maintenance and the guys say, yes, Igor, it's possible I fix. And I say, I really? And the day that I was there to take my TV back, I think that was the day that I got the virus because it was a closed place with air conditioner, very small store. So, well, for this reason, they have a good time. That I don't open Cities Skylines broadcast. Have another reasons, but about this is it. If you're still there, Jimbo, I would like to know if you are healthy. You and your family. And I really don't wanna be negative in this moment that I'm seeing you again. But I need to share, okay? So in this time, I will open the first police station. I hope that you guys enjoy the layout for the city. We are just starting, but I am trying, Jimbo, make something different, original, and a little alien. As you can see, I am reading the chat right now again. Good to hear. Very common, but I was really bad. I am um I am with no symptoms right now, and I feel that I am 100% again. My tasty back and my nose too. Hello, Matthew. It's been a long time. Yes. You are not having so much time, I imagine. Now with 18 years old, a new age, a new responsibility. I hope that you have a good day on Los Angeles and keep protecting yourself, okay? Thank you for come and say a hi. First the police station and 3, 2, 1. Jimbo, after a long time playing Cities Skylines, I found out for myself as an accident that the commercial zone in the city really likes a good security system. So the best place for police stations is inside or very close the commercial area. Is how the commercial be more happy is with a good logistics, of course, a local production, but the services, the best for the commercial is the police. I don't know if you care so much about the happiness for the citizens. I do, because I still following for a trophy when residential, commercial, and industrial are 90% or more happy. I feel that can be impossible. I get this on Burlington, and for this I am starting a new city to for don't do the mistakes that I think that I did in Burlington. And because I want a new experience, I think that I really can make a city better than Burlington. I am beginning have good ideas. For example, in this middle that you can see here, of course that my plan now is like a horror city because when we make the roads like this in the beginning, it's really good because we can save a lot of money in the maintenance for the roads. So it's not a problem from now. We have the roads like this. But in the future, I will update. I don't want to wait so much to grow the city. But something that that I have to tell you very quickly. I have a new schedule to the transmissions about Cities Skylines. The FIFA 21 and the channel is working really well. The last game we had more than 100 views in a good quantity of time, 8 people watching at the same time. This is a record. A broadcast from Europa League, Rangers versus Arsenal. I don't think that you is a big football fan, but just sharing the changes. We have this working very well in the channel. I am really happy because I never had 6, 7, 8 people in the same time in Cities Skylines, but I have with Rangers games, and I know why I'm having, but I can tell you later these details. The point is that my new setup is I cannot make Cities Skylines every day anymore like I was doing in the beginning. This is not good for the channel. And I need to make one day yes, one day no, and the maximum. This is for YouTube reasons, okay? You is not a YouTuber, so probably you don't know so much about YouTube Studio and the algorithm from YouTube, so I will save the details, but back into the point. Now that I am starting a new city, I think that is really good. I create a new content like I am doing. So if we have a space bigger between a transmission and other, is because for a YouTube reason first. Second, because I am taking some days that I would do a transmission, but I am preparing the videos about how to start a city. Sometimes I need 4 hours to produce 5 minutes. I really need a good time to edit, to record the audios, make everything like I want. Because what I observed, Jimbo, in the beginning is that I was being a slave from live streams. And the day that I was not making transmission, the channel was not receiving any time of views, anything. Um, so it's important I mix everything. And for finish, another good news. Um, in this new philosophy that I want to receive a time to the channel even in the day that I'm not making transmission, have one video in the channel that became a virus, but in this way a good virus. I am talking about European Suburbia Review, a video that I did in September with no much expectations, but right now this video is on trending topics from PlayStation Network about cities skylines and is receiving about 30 views a day, just this video. So we crossed 2,200 views now yesterday. So, and besides the space between the contents, of course, that I was with COVID. I will do what I need to do, but for me, it's important share with you. Before we go build something more again, I wanna comment the Matthew message. I know about the new DLC, Cities Skylines Airport, have another creator packs that have one that I am very interested about the vehicles. I really want this creator pack, but I believe it is cheaper too. But I believe that better than I feel pressure to buy the new DLC, to make videos about it, to make news about it. Better than flow, better than go with the flow is you make your flow. This is one of the secrets of happiness. So my flow is Spark Life, is the DLC that I am really interested to buy and to be my next one. Because in this part of Esperança, in this middle, between this road and another, my plan is got park life and make a beautiful urban park here. I saw the trailer and I think very possible. A urban park with a beautiful amusement mile. firehouse. The firehouse is better to make in a place between commercial and residential. And look how this setup, this layout of the roads, created by me, is really good to the services. Look, putting here how in a good area become green. This is really important. A good layout to roads. You will need less services buildings. I'm happy to be here again. I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot, okay? And 3, 2, 1. Ah, thank you. Happy faces, Jimbo. Did you hear about European suburbia video that have more than 2,000 views? And the first upgrade is coming. Excellent. Every day the channel is receiving 0.304 hours just about this video. I think that this is the secret, having more videos like this, but with the time and with the transmissions. And Jimbo, another thing, it's because there's so much to tell you. Did you see the number of subscriptions is going up in this 2022? We are with 95, arriving 100. Congratulations for us. And my gift to you is expand the population. because it's what you want more. I want to record all the videos, but at the same time, I want grow the city faster than in Burlington. Because now I know better the game, I know more. I don't need to think so much. I know what I need to do. But the city will still be organic, never artificial. The next video will be a population between 850 and 1000. 1200 maybe is the next milestone to unlock the transportation, the transports. Let me see your messages. I'm thinking, and for example, the video 1 about how to start a city have 5 tips is good information in my opinion, but maybe the people will not watch till the end because have 13 minutes. So I'm thinking and repost and short videos. Ah, yes. I loved this new. I just saw today when I was starting and I saw inside the game the news for airport DLC. You can change the trees on the streets. I am really interested in the airports, but not about the airport, but what it have on surroundings. So you are thinking and take the new DLC. Hi Jimbo, this is the problem for humanity right now. Anxiety and depression will be the big problems for this century. A spiritual information to you, but I don't think that I need spiritual informations to know this, right? It's just you see around. So the people want everything so fast. I really worry about the future. And because in the end, not everyone is coming to the future. Not everyone is learning from the past. Not everyone can come to the future. And not everyone is here is gonna last. So you are like me, Jimbo. You is not going with the flow, but making your flow. What do you think about park life as our new DLC here to remake in the center? A beautiful urban park. Do you like this idea? Here. Hello in white 444. Welcome to Esperanza. And how are you? Your nickname remind the beer XXXX. I hope experiment one day. Yes, I know because you told me, and I searched about it. Reduce a little to make economy. I confess to you, Jimbo, that I doesn't like so much beer. I prefer caipirinha, that is a Brazilian drink. Yes. Oh, no, you don't have this in another countries, just here. But besides this, I like wine, the worst quality as possible. My favorite wine is the cheaper that the bottle is even in plastic. It's very simple. I am very simple. I'm very simple people about food and drink. And besides this Brazilian drink and wine, very cheap wine, I like Campari. I don't know if you recognize the name because is a company, is a red drink. I think that you know. I think that have is a global company, Campari and vodka. I love vodka, but just when I'm dancing and the dance floor. If not, just wine and the others. I doesn't like beer, like I was telling you, but have the Heineken I like because it's stronger, and maybe I can like the XXXX because I imagine that is stronger too. But no is a kind of my favorite alcohol thing. Let me show you a little more this map. I think so beautiful. It's from campus. And have this part in the middle of the rivers that we can make a beautiful, unique building with cable cars in the future. And the borders of the river, we can make piers too, about bridges and piers creator pack. There, what is Coopers? Ah, I will search tomorrow. I'm curious to see how it looks like. The colors. Well, well, you understand. I remember that the XXXX is yellow with the name in red. I don't have anything here right now, but maybe another day we can share a beer together. I mean, I am taking one here and you there. Ah, thank you. More residential zone. This map is from Campus DLC, a DLC that you doesn't have. The name for the map I don't know, but it's easy to find because on Campus maps we have just 2 or 3. In this map we have this junction of rivers. Well, I am a geographer, but in Portuguese, no in English, okay? So I hope that you understand. This junction of rivers. And in my opinion, is really good too, because you don't need to worry so much about the entrance in your first area available, because have a perfect intersection before you really arrive in the city. And the highways is really good. We have a perfect intersection here, here. Well, we have 3 really good intersection around the map, around the areas that you can get. We have 2 lakes. Can you see the lakes? I search a lot to a good map before I start Esperança, and this was my favorite. Yes. In a huge fertile land to agriculture. Okay. It's not possible, but really in the center. Jimbo, I don't know if you are watching the Winter Olympic Games. I am not so much, just one day or other, but I am supporting Australia for you, okay? You know, Brazil doesn't have tradition in winter sports, so I need to choose another country. So I am supporting Australia and New Zealand. Another information that I can give to you in my last observations is that it's really nice make some commercial inside the residential area after when the landscaping um, be unlocked to me. My plan is decorate around with trees to block the noise pollution, but you put in just one on another commercial is really good because you decentralizing your commercial area. It will help your traffic flow in the future. For customers that is going and to the trucks about the logistics. This is a bookstore. Let me show you better. We can find a spiritual book. This is a bookstore. You can have this in your city, getting University City Creator Park. Remember, I am not talking about campus. I knew that you would ask. So before you ask, I told you. No, this is not about campus DLC. University City is a creator pack, very cheap. And in this creator pack, you can find a new style of residential area. Very beautiful, is my favorite. And many new options from commercial area. Example, this bookstore. But have another that I really love, and we have here. Ah, dear, I have sure that they have. This, I really love this building. Is the Fry Guys. I don't know if you know, and I don't know if the chain of fast foods is American, but I know that have in USA. It called Five Guys in real life. So clearly, the Fry Guys is an inspiration. To this building in Cities Skylines. is not healthy, Jimbo, but we can have sometimes. And for finish this university city commercial buildings, we have this. All this is for university city. You can see an icon, a U besides the name General Store. It means that is this creator pack. So this is University City. There's another. And we have more here. Jimbo. There's not. But I don't know exactly who created this. But look at the name for this restaurant. Five Guys. And there's another. I don't know. And there's another two. Yes, but the name for the second I think very, very funny and the minimum. So this and this. So University City is really good because have many new options of commercial and it's very cheap. Have the bookstore that is very beautiful. Look at the city at night. This will be the first unique building. And Esperança, okay? Because upkeep just 192, 80 and entertainment, because we don't have the parks yet, but we can make this unique building. I think that here is perfect because we avoid the noise pollution around. We'll catch just one building, and the green part catch a good quantity of residential. The noise pollution is really something to avoid in cities skylines, right? I could make here show. Here's better. And 3, 2, like this or like this? Like this. And 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. I can feel that Esperança is receiving original, is beginning having original energy. soon we will need a new recycling center. This monument is to rethink every time that we put food in the trash, have people around the world with anything to eat, with nothing to eat. Oops. There apparently is with no one DLC called Lazare Plaza. Can poor health be something to be proud of? Apparently yes. The Lazare Plaza is a scenic area where people like to visit. Yes, it's for the standard game, but it's like very hidden here in level 1 unique buildings. So make tomorrow in your city. Jimbo, can I make you a request? Can I see one day somehow one picture of one of your cities? Thank you. I would love to see this. So, we are arriving at the end for this episode. I would like have a beer right now, but I don't. It's okay. I hope that you enjoy your can be. Um, I didn't know that you have a Discord account. I think that the channel have a Discord is a link besides the donation is a globe icon. So if can be in this way, will works. I don't check the Discord. I don't check the Discord very often. But if I know that can have a message from you there, I can see more often, okay? Perfect. I stop the time because I think the sky is very beautiful. And I wanna make a beautiful cover to this episode. Very special, will combine very well with the Australian flag. Like this. Seriously, we was talking about aliens, and I know that this statue is not about aliens, it's about um, poor people that is needing food, but looks like aliens, right? A little, if you use your imagination, like very long legs. So imagine that this is the alien square and Esperanza, okay? Of course that we still can save the conversation about don't put food in the trash. Oh, Jimbo, of course that they are. Not just in the planet, but inside human bodies, like who is talking to you right now. But this is an advanced conversation. Let's save the world. Dear, have a good day. I think that a good night, yes. Have a good night. Relax. You deserve. And was very important to me backing to Cities Skylines transmissions. I having you after the COVID, feeling me better. I hope see you again when possible. Now we have the Discord as a new connection. And thank you always to hear me. Um, exactly. But remember, the spirit doesn't have a speeches. Take care. I see you when it's possible and next time. Finishing in 2 minutes. I see that we have a lot to talk yet. They start with me, you, and Joe. Like this. I in the center, okay? Always. Yes, they are. And just for you know, I don't know if you are tall or short, but Joe is tall. I am middle size. Like the average from Brazilians that is not tall, but is not so short. I think that I have 1.70 meters and Joe 1.80 or 85. I think that you have the same because Australians are tall than Brazilians. So finally finishing, keep protecting yourself and I will keep protecting myself. Finishing right now. Thank you. You too.